To be here. We're going to have a bunch of fun. There's still one spot available. I got Michael with the Braves. I got Oddcore Collections with the Dodgers. There's one spot left there in the store. Remember, your claim of one gets two. One that you claim and one that you receive. We are live on NoFlow, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter as well. I like to call that super happy fun time. Can't really see it, but we got a lot to break today. We got a couple of tops. We got a bunch of Donruss baseball. That's going to be the fun part. All kinds of gemmage happening in there. We're going to run a randomizer, which is going to be interesting with the vertical camera on District. So we'll see what happens. We'll get all of that sorted out. Also, do me a favor, somebody give me score alerts for the game. I don't have the ability to see that while we're breaking, which is going to be a little unfortunate. We're going to have to figure out a time for next week's break. If you can't figure out, I'm a big Texans fan, and we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Monday Night Football next week, so we'll definitely have to sort that out. But we got a week to figure that out. Now that we know that all of the technology here ties together and we can get everything to work, we're going to have ourselves a good time tonight. What is up over in Twitchland? Gary, Steve, Ryan, what is happening, fellas? Welcome to the party. We are streaming on two places on Twitch. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitter. We're streaming over on the NoFlow District Marketplace. We got all kinds of things happening today. Somebody in Discord, make sure and poke Sam. I know he has probably got his eyes glued to the Minnesota Vikings game. That is going to be the only thing he cares about. But let's make sure and get him in here in case he happens to find himself some Minnesota Twin action. One more time, we do have one spot left in the NoFlow District. Should be over on the left-hand side of your screen there. We've got one BOGO spot available. We're going to give just a couple of minutes, make sure all of our regulars have a time to make it. Make sure all the NoFlow people that want to make it have a chance to make it. And then we're going to get started. If that one spot's still open, that's okay. We'll just let the house keep it. $17-6 Bears. Did I put my money on the wrong team? Is Caleb actually going to be a real quarterback? The way he came out and went 10 of 10 was pretty phenomenal, but the Vikings really weren't pressuring him all that much. Let's see. There we go. Someone says pick 6. Gary. Welcome to the party, Gary. All right, we got just a couple of quick minutes before we get started. I'll be right back. Did anybody see that the Eagles decided their run game, their ground and pound run game wasn't good enough? So they traded for the Jaguars running back Tank Bigsby earlier today. Could be a big move for them. I know Houston's going to be in the market for a tight end. We only kept 2 on the 53-man, and one of them broke his foot yesterday, so... Man, the over on Twitch, the second camera is just awful, isn't it? That's there we go. try that. There we go. That's a bit better. All right. Well, we've got that one spot still in the store. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and get the randomizer set up. I wanted to wait because I needed to, to find out what spot Mike wanted to get. Dodgers got scooped there. Let me update that for you. Hardcore took Dodgers. There we go. Which is actually a little surprising. One of our regulars very, very frequently takes the Dodgers, but is not with us today. Let me grab all of our available teams. We'll toss them in one side of the randomizer here. And we'll grab all of our owners. All right. We're going to make this work. Appreciate your patience, everybody. Thanks so much for coming to check us out. Now, with this being this is going to be a little bit difficult because I use a bit of a horizontal spinner here, but we'll make sure everybody can see everything. What we're always going to do is we're going to randomize both these sides 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to randomize over here 1, 2, 3, and 4. When we get to the end of the randomizer, there's going to be two teams left. Those teams are going to be retained by the house unless somebody claims that last spot in the store by the time that we get done. Let me grab my list. We'll update this as we go. And all right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, there we go. Mike took the last one with the Nationals. Okay. Let me grab that here. Claims the Nationals. All right, then we got the Mets to RJW. You claimed one. Claimed one. Claimed one. Oh, I thought there was only 3. There must have been 4. No, I thought there was only 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There was 4. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to remove this RJW, this Mets. Let's close it. We're going to remove the Nationals. And here we go. The Rays to Gary B. The White Sox to Steve L. The Rangers go to Steve L. Steve's still got 1 or 2 spots left in there. This one is the Cubs to Drew Good. Don't see Drew in chat yet tonight, but he's usually on daddy duty this time of night. Steve L. with the Mariners. Drew with the Diamondbacks. Something, I don't know what that is. Oh, Odd Card Collectibles, never mind. I thought it was a massive typo. RJW lands the Guardians. I thought I face rolled my hand on the keyboard or something. Sam lands the Angels. Just about set with the randomizer. The Astros go to odd cards. The Marlins to Gary B. Two left on the claim. Oh, I bet I never added your second spot. No, because there should be three, because there should only be two teams left. Michael hit the Blue Jays. I didn't realize I did that, brother. Yeah, I didn't put your second one up there. Tigers, Cardinals, Rockies, and Giants are available. Take one. I should have had you up there. That was my bad. I failed to add you in for a second one when I took out the Nationals. Well, there's going to be here, because there's going to be three. Ryan with the last claim is the Cardinals. So that would mean you have the Giants, the Rockies, and the Tigers available. Oh, I didn't even see the update. Yeah, Jay Peterson took the last spot. So then, okay, so let me give you the Tigers. I appreciate your understanding. And then the last spot, Jay Ederson, you end up with the Rockies and the Giants. There we go. All right, let me set this. Sorry, Twitch chat, I'm just seeing you. No, nothing on fire. I think I had some thumbprints or something on the camera. Just needed to be cleaned off really badly. I'm doing a quick refresh. There we go. All right, let me get this turned. So we ended up, we've got Sam O with the Angels, Oddcore with the Astros, Drew with the Athletics, Michael R. Blue Jays, Michael R. Braves, Gary B. Brewers, Ryan C. Cardinals, Drew G. Cubs, and Diamondbacks. Oddcore Dodgers, Jay Ederson Giants, RJW Guardians, Steve L. Mariners, Gary B. Marlins, RJW, oops, sorry, it was a little off the side there, RJW Mets, Michael R. Nationals, Gary B. Orioles, Steve L. Padres, Drew Good Phillies, RJW Pirates, Steve L. Rangers, Gary B. Rays, Ryan C. Red Sox, Steve Lakin Reds, Jay Ederson Rockies, RJW Royals, Michael R. Tigers, Sam O. Twins, Steve L. White Sox, and Steve L. Yankees. Okay, little adjustment here. There we go. That should work quite a bit better. Thank you very much for scooping up the last spots in our first ever break here over on the mouthful Card Culture District. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with our Topps Series 1 Easter tin off to the side here. We've got a Topps Heritage 2024 Baseball Blaster, and then we're going to jump into our hobby box. RJ, welcome to the party. Glad you were able to make it. All right. To everybody who made it over in man, I cannot spit that out. Card Culture. Appreciate you coming to our inaugural show. All of you over on Twitch, on YouTube, everywhere where you're watching us. Prophecy Box Breakers. Some of you have been with us for 3, 4, 5 years. Always appreciate you guys as well. Things are changing, and that's always for the good thing. We're looking for new places to fly our banner, new places to enjoy ripping, and hopefully find some new people to enjoy cards with us. So we do things just a little bit differently here, boy. We like to look at stuff. So we're going to start off here. We got Seth Brown to lead us off, Nick Gordon, Taj Bradley, Reds team card, Nick Lodolo, Bryson Stott, Ben Rice with the rookie, Andres Jimenez, Ha-Seong Kim, Bradley Blaylock rookie, Charlie Blackmon, Jake Cronenworth. Oh, come on. Rookie, Drew Thorpe. Couple of these, let's just, there we go. You can feel them separate. Drew Thorpe with the rookie. Ty France. There's 2 cards there. There's 2 cards there. Marco Gonzalez. Rookie, Greg Jones. Wow. A lot of these are stuck together. Jordan Beck. Anthony Rendon. Ronel Blanco. That's 2 cards. Mitch Garver. Rookie, Cameron Meisner, Tampa Bay. JJ Bleday. I love action shots like that. There's 2 cards there as well. Boy. Okay, I'm going to set this down. There we go. One more. Come on. Holy cow. It's not like these are gum packs or anything. Sheesh. Okay, so we have JJ Bleday. We got Otto Lopez. Leody Taveras. Houston Astros team card. Chris Sale. Colin Pea. Kevin Gausman. Your first triple threat, Bobby Witt, Vladdy Guerrero, Aaron Judge. Rookie, Chase McDermott. Yordan Alvarez. Dylan Moore. Rookie, Will Warren. Mike Talkman, Jazz Chisholm, Jackson Holidays, your first Future Stars, Nico Horner, Edwin Diaz, Cedane Rafaela, Future Stars, ATL, Let's Dance, Gunnar Henderson, Joe Ryan breaks the seal for the Minnesota Twins, Dalton Varsho. Whoop. Oh, we got Brooks Lee for the Twins, rookie. Nice find for Minnesota. Jake Irvin. Get a load of that shine. First gems of the break. Colton Cowser. Topps All-Star Rookie Cup foil. And in your Easter parallels here, Ketel Marte. Seiya Suzuki, 35th anniversary stamp, always nice. Stars of the MLB, Paul Skeens. Miggy Vargas with your egg parallel. And Bronx Bombers. Oops, just about dropped that one. New York Yankees. It's the first one of these I've seen horizontal in the egg parallel. All right, Bryce Terang, Jacob deGrom, Angels team card, Gabriel Moreno, Tyler Glasnow, Richie Palacios, rookie Andres Shapiro, Luis Rengifo, Brady Singer, Topps All-Star Rookie Cup, Mason Wynn, Grant McCray, rookie, and Andrew Benintendi will round out our Easter tin. So we got a couple of little gems here we're going to sleeve up. Now, if you are, if you're checking out Prophecy Box Breaks here on the District Marketplace for the first time, this is actually Season 5, Episode 32 for us. We've been doing this for quite some time. We typically go back and forth between baseball and football, but I landed a couple Prism baseball first off the line boxes, so we are going to have ourselves 2 Prism first off the line rips probably in a row over the course of our next 2 weeks. So be on the lookout if you are interested in spots for Prism first off the line. Take a quick sip here. All in all today, 2025 Panini Donruss, Topps 25 Season 1 Easter egg, and your Heritage Blaster bring up 323 cards, 3 auto and memorabilia, 24 optic, 24 inserter parallel, not to mention the 3 Easter egg foil that you just landed. Those are always super nice. The Twins, I wanted to say it was an SP or an SSP, but I wasn't positive. I have to look these up. Our resident expert, Drew G, is not in the building, or he would already be yelling at me. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the True Photo Brooks Lee. Sam is going to be pretty happy about that. He is currently watching the Vikings game. I haven't seen any score updates, so I'm going to assume that there aren't any. So he's probably still sitting on the edge of his seat. Next up, 2024 Topps Heritage Baseball. Heritage tends to provide a bunch of SPs as well that my eyes are just too old to see. The numbering system on SP cards, I think, needs to change personally, but that's just because I'm old and I can't see them. So let's see what we can find. Well, the Bears started off super hot. Ha-Seong Kim, Austin Meadows, rookie Ellie De La Cruz, very nice. Charlie Blackmon, rookie Jackson Wolf. Let's pull up this Ellie. Alika Williams, rookie for the Pirates. Alexa Spears, rookie for the Rangers. Kevin Newman, turn backwards, number 54. Yeah, they're too dark for me to be able to read them. And an O'Neal Cruz. I'm going to sleeve up that Ellie because I love me some Ellie rookie cards. Who holds the Reds tonight? Is it? Yes, it is Steve L. Nice find on the Ellie, Steve. Well, there's a ton of them. Pull the checklist. It's typically something like everything over a certain number is SP in Heritage. 97 MVPs. Griffey Jr. and Larry Walker. Tony Gonsolin. Curtis Mead, rookie. Jose Ramirez. Dalton Varsho. 2014 MVPs. Dansby Swanson. Corey Seager. And Alex Call. Typically something like that, Gary, yes. Pack 3 starts off with rookie Pete Crow Armstrong. There's another real decent rookie. Rookie Quinn Priester. Gray Kessinger. 2022 MVPs. Luis Orez. Johan Oviedo. Vaughn Grissom. New Age Performers, Christian Yelich. Priester is a beast too. I'll have to pull. Dalton Carlson. Was Priester a rookie? Yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you. I am much bigger of a football guy than I am a baseball guy, and I'll definitely be the first to admit that I have not been keeping up with baseball like I typically do this year. We have a 2013 MVPs. I love these dual MVP cards showing you the actual card from that season. JT Realmuto. Rookie Gavin Williams. Bryce Elder. Wilyer Abreu. Rookie for the Red Sox. Braxton Garrett. Rookie Weston Wilson, Phillies. Another turned around here. These are probably SPs, potentially. Harrison Bader for the Reds and Liam Hendricks. I am making a separate pile of them. I'll check into that during the sorting process like I always do. We got 2006 MVPs. CJ Cron. Tyler Wells, Ke'Bryan Hayes, William Contreras, rookie Hagen Danner, Riley Green, Trevor Larnach, and Carlos Estevez. And who was it we just had here? Who was it? I thought, Ke'Bryan Hayes. I thought Ke'Bryan Hayes was going to be an absolute stud. I bought a couple of one-of-ones of his when he was a rookie, thinking that his value was only going to go sky high. And to date, I cannot move them. Rookie Julio Pablo Martinez. Topps All-Star Rookie Cup, Nolan Jones of the Colorado Rockies. Kyle Stowers. Yanier Cano, Topps All-Star Rookie Cup, 2-in-1 pack. Rookie Hunter Goodman. Abner Uribe, rookie for the Brewers. There's a Bryce Harper insert. And another New Age Performer. This one, Shohei Ohtani. Drawn gray for the Rangers closes out the pack. 2 left in our blaster. Ryan Weathers. Rookie, Alan Winans. Julio Rodriguez. Christopher Morel. Michael Conforto. Whitney Herzog. Bobby Witt Jr. Got another turnaround here. Juan David Yepes. And Craig Kimbrell. Last pack for our blaster, and then it is our main event. What teams did I am up with starting them at work? Oh, RJ. Let me look at my list. RJW has the Guardians, the Pirates. And you have 2, or did you just have 1? RJW with the Pirates. It looks like just 1. So then it was the Guardians is who you drew in the randomizer. Jordan Alvarez. Rookie, Daniel Palencia. Do you have 2? Oh, yeah, Royal. Okay, yeah, you did have the Royals there. Let's see. Oh, the Mets. Looked right over it. The Guardians and the Mets. Daniel Palencia, rookie. Edgar Navarro, rookie. Ryan Mountcastle. Nico Horner. Mike Yastrzemski. Rookie, Jose Ferrer. And a Rhino. Gotta love Topps Heritage and their random inserts. Marlins, Jake Berger. Drafted by the White Sox, I believe, and dumped like in his rookie year. I was pretty surprised at that. But I guess you see rookies traded a little more in baseball than some other sports. All right, nothing incredibly spectacular from Heritage, which isn't a surprise. We probably have a couple of SPs in there. But, Heritage is one of those products that's super hard to pull from blasters. I have never pulled a relic. I have never pulled an autograph from a Heritage blaster. So they can be very, very difficult. Take a sip here. Doggone it. One of my feeds froze again. 1 second to refresh. What is that, Gary? Be a little more specific for me. Oh, the Rhino? Yeah, the Rhino. I'll randomize that when I sort it. Okay, here we go. Donruss main event time. 2025 baseball. We ripped a Donruss 2025 first off the line a couple of weeks ago. If you are interested in that, check out our Reddit page. We've got hits from every single break on our Reddit page. Every single break for the last probably 3 years. I don't think I did it for the first 2 years. All right, let's find ourselves a bunch of fun stuff. Let's find ourselves hopefully 3 autographs, even though we'll probably find ourselves 2 autographs and an autographed relic, I think is going to be the way to go. Let's see what we can find. Good luck, everybody. I think it's actually a reference to Sandberg. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Leading off our Donruss experience today is Jordan Lawler. Oh no, upside down cards. Catfish Hunter. Oh, I hate when they're upside down every other card. John Smoltz. Jack Leader. We've got our first numbered hit of the break. It's a manager card for Boston. That is Terry Francona, numbered 222 out of 250. Hit for Boston. Red Sox go to Ryan C. Ryan, are you in chat today? I think he was. Maybe he is. There you go. Best manager ever, says Ryan. Well, thanks so much for your scoop, buddy, as usual. Congratulations on your hit. We'll sleeve them up in just a second here. Oh, we have rated prospect and a great one to have a silver of. That is Travis Bazana, Cleveland. Oh, yeah, Guardians, RJW. RJ, I don't know if you had to go back to work or if you are still in chat, but that is a nice find, buddy. Congratulations there. Bears missed a field goal. Keeping the Vikings in it. Rated prospect, Jared Thomas. And rated prospect, Bryce Cunningham. Nice find in Bazana. Not numbered. But that's a nice silver prism nonetheless. We'll slide them up here. Along with our numbered hit, one pack in, we have 2 gems on the board. Let's see a whammy in this box. Tell you what, I think we might have a whammy in this pack. Do we have a home run right here? Bert Campaneris. Sammy Sosa. Billy Martin. We have a green Bryce Cunningham out of New York. Rated prospect. That is a nice low number. 10 of 199. Very nice. You baseball fans will have to tell me, is that Yankees or Mets? Although the blue hat says Mets, but the gray jersey says Yankees. So one of you guys will have to tell me. Big bucks. We'll sleeve them up in just a moment. We have a rated prospect, James Tibbs III, out of Optic. And, oh, baby, Jersey Kings is going to be our first Donruss hit of the day. Jace Jung, rookie, Jersey Kings, numbered 28 of 49 for the Detroit Tigers. That is a hit for Michael R. Michael, thanks so much for scooping up your spot on District. Thanks for joining the Prophecy Box Breaker family for the day, and I hope we see you again in future breaks, buddy. Heck yeah, that is a nice find. We'll sleeve him up as well in just a moment. We have rated prospect Trey Morgan for Tampa Bay. And Kendall George for the Dodgers. Let's look up. We'll check on Bryce Cunningham here. Let's find out exactly which. Let's see. Yankees. Bryce Cunningham is Yankees. So that is a pull for Steve Lakin on the numbered find. All right, 2 packs in. We've already found some stuff, man. This is fun. I love Donruss. It is definitely one of my favorite products. Full of gems, although they make Donruss football way too expensive. Greg Maddux, Aaron Judge, Bobby Miller, Mariano Rivera, Andrew Walters is Optic, rated rookie, Cleveland. Guardians hit again for RJW. JJ McCarthy touchdown. Is it a rushing touchdown or a passing touchdown? Hopefully either Thielen or JJ. To JJ, very nice. All right. Appreciate the updates on the game. Check this bad boy out. We have a Diamond King out of Toronto, Trey Yesavare. That is beautiful. Diamond King certainly has changed over the years. Rated prospect, Braylon Doty, Cleveland. And Cam Caminiti, Atlanta. That's pretty decent rated right there. All kinds of stuff for the gem board here today. Let's pop into the next pack. Adam Wainwright. Rated rookie, Andrew Walters. Tim Hudson. David Ortiz. Whoop, whoop. Oh, what did we find? What did I just find on accident? Willie Stargell is your Optic. That's a nice find for Pittsburgh. And we have an Elite Series Luis Angel Acuna rookie card for the Mets. RJ, the Mets are paying dividends for you. It looks like he must have had to go back to work. I don't see him. I don't see him messaging up again. That's okay. Rated prospect, Rintaro Sasaki. And rated prospect, Braylon Payne, Milwaukee. I accidentally put the wrong cards in the wrong stack here. Where did I do? Rated rookie. Prospect. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, let's sleeve up Acuna here. And grab a fresh pack of sleeves. 17-12 Bears. Oh, good. I'm glad you were able to make it for part of the show, RJ. Sam still hasn't stepped away from his TV long enough to log in. All right, next pack. All right, let's find us a little color here. We got Reggie Jackson to start us off. Roger Clemens. Hurston Waldrop. Jackson Chorio. We have an electric Ken Griffey Jr. rocking the Cincinnati Reds gear. Reds are always claimed to Steve L. Nice find there, buddy. I love these personally. Behind him, we have an orange rated prospect, Ben Hess for the New York Yankees. Steve hits a double. Your orange rated prospect is numbered 90 of 199. 90 of 199. Nice find. The last time we pulled a orange like that, it was that gorgeous Cam Ward that we pulled. Rated prospect, Bryce Eldridge. And rated prospect, Franklin Arias. close out that pack. Sleeve up our treasures here. Always love pulling a Griffey, baby. Always. One day I'll pull a Ken Griffey Jr. auto. I still can't believe that we pulled a Ken Griffey Sr. auto before a Ken Griffey Jr. auto in 5.5 years of breaking. Oh, 100%. Yeah, you just have to get past the non-licensing. While I don't necessarily love the base aspect of Donruss, all of the treasure that you find, all of the gemage, I'm a real big fan of. I love the variety that you can find of different inserts and parallels, and it's really fun to me. We used to do a Donruss mega break where we would do a Donruss hobby, a couple of Donruss megas, and a handful of Donruss blasters. And we haven't done one of those in a couple of years, but those were some of our most fun breaks, in my opinion. Rated rookie Darren Baker, Washington. Bobby Witt Jr. Dwight Gooden. We have a silver rated prospect. This one is Cooper Pratt for Milwaukee. Brewers go to Gary B. Optic is Starlin Caba with your rated prospect. Miami. Oh, I put my wrong stack again. Oh, well, I got it. Rated prospect Chase DeLauder, Cleveland. And rated prospect Tekoa Roby, St. Louis. Optics here. Optic rated prospect. We still have a ton of packs to go. Oh, there it is. This pack is so heavy. We're just going to put it at the bottom. It's either got a fat spacer in it or it's got a Pinewood Derby car inside there. Edgar Martinez leads off our next pack. Cliff Lee. Chipper Jones. Jim Rice. Silver Cal Ripken for Baltimore. Nothing wrong with pulling a Ripken either. Austin Wells. Optic. Green Parallel. Numbered 136 of 149. Another hit for the Yankees. Steve, you were just hitting banger after banger tonight, man. Just going to have to call you Seamus. We got Tank Hence on the rated prospect. Next to Billy Amick, Minnesota. Sleeve up that green bad boy. All kinds of action. I'm going to have so many pictures to take tomorrow. We have had some pretty decent luck, though, pulling Yankees stuff, so it doesn't surprise me that they get scooped up. James Wood. Manny Ramirez. Eddie Matthews. Heston Kjerstad. Optic Adam Wainwright. And then we have one of my favorite inserts from this set. Bomb Squad. Jim Thome. Philadelphia Phillies. Always go to Mr. Drew G, one of the 3 longest standing prophecy box breakers out there. Drew, always appreciate you, pal. Thank you so much for your patronage. Is this bad boy numbered? It's not. It should be numbered. But it's not. It's gorgeous anyway. It'll make a nice addition to your PC. Dylan Head, rated prospect, Miami. And Roman Anthony, rated prospect, Boston. I'm going to sleeve up that bomb squad. Jacob Wilson, first round pick, Oakland. Pulled a beautiful auto of his last year. Kumar Rocker with the rated rookie. Very nice. We actually pulled a beautiful, I think it was numbered to either 10 or numbered to 15, Kumar Rocker relic a couple of breaks ago as well. Again, all of these hits, you can find them on our Reddit page. Ryan Braun. Mike Messina. Tim Hudson is your optic. Oakland. Bomb squad, Aaron Judge. That is your base bomb squad. Rated prospect, Chase Burns, Cincinnati. And Spencer Jones, New York. Next up, Jake Peavy. Juan Marshall. 2 cards facing the same direction. OMGs. Deion Sanders. Not the first Deion we've pulled in recent memory. Heck, we even pulled a Shadur Sanders autograph 5 or 6 breaks ago now. Rated rookie, Rhett Loader. We have a silver. Oh, boy, that's not silver. That is a red. Nolan Ryan. Very nice. Number 221 of 250. The Rangers went to Steve L. in the randomizer. Holy cow, man. You are wrecking today. Silver, Aaron Judge. Out of optic. Very nice. Christian Moore, rated prospect for LA. And Carson Williams, rated prospect, Tampa Bay. That pack was thick, man. Silver Aaron Judge and a red Nolan Ryan. That pack was super thick. Still have 2 guaranteed hits to go. Whoop. Johnny Bench. Alex Rodriguez. Paul Skeens. Rated rookie is Will Wagner. We have a purple parallel. Jurangelo Cinche, Seattle, rated prospect, numbered 10 of 99. The Mariners, no crap. Steve L. Steve, holy cow, man. Save some for everybody else. Drew Gilbert is your optic. Rated prospect, Cash Mayfield. And Cam Smith, Houston. Wild. Wild, Steve. Yeah, the randomizer was very nice to you today. Alex Gordon. Jim Palmer. Don Mattingly, Jimmy Rollins. We have a Jack Leader Optic. And bam, Bomb Squad Aaron Judge. So there you go. You got the base, and then you got the laser etched upgrade. Let's see if yours is numbered. It is not. Unfortunate. Oh, pardon me. Scratch that. It is right there. Up in the corner. Numbered 57 of 99 for Mr. Aaron Judge. Beautiful. Third Bomb Squad hits it out of the park. That one should cover your spots for the day, at least the one. Dalton Rushing, rated prospect, and Brock Wilken, Milwaukee rated prospect. I'll sleeve up Mr. Judge here, even though we're pretty much out of room up on the display wall, and we're only about halfway through our packs. Is the game at halftime? Or has halftime already passed? Lou Gehrig leads off our next pack. Jake Bloss. Terry Francona. A base to go with your pull earlier. Colt Keith. Touchdown pass to Aaron Jones. Very nice. Your optic is Craig Biggio out of Houston. That's a nice optic. And Marvels, Colt Keith as well. That's our first Marvels insert. The Marvels cards can be absolutely beautiful when you get to some of the really higher end parallels on these. Rated prospect, Trey Yesavage, Toronto. And Bryce Matthews, Houston. Still have 2 hits to find, preferably 2 autos. Minnesota has taken the lead on Monday Night Football. Jeff Bagwell. Yadier Molina. Ricky Henderson. Mike Piazza. Ooh, green parallel. Lou Gehrig almost hit the bookend. 24 of 25. Holy cow, Steve. What are you doing? That is the best Lou Gehrig card I've ever pulled in my entire life. Guaranteed. Hands down. No question. That's this light that's hitting you, isn't it? That is wild. That is a beautiful card. Yeah, it absolutely is, Mike. Absolutely is. Behind Lou Gehrig, we have Optic Griff O'Farrell, Baltimore, rated prospect. Rated prospect Brody Breck, Colorado, and Charlie Condon, also Colorado. Man, Lou Gehrig numbered to 25. That's beautiful. Don't know why you took the Yankees, just had a feeling. They're paying off. They have been hitting fairly frequently, I feel like, in our baseball breaks. Michael Young. Jim Thome. Buster Posey. Junior Caminero. John Smoltz hits the optic for Atlanta. We have a Marvels base for Mason Wynn. Rated prospects are Ben Hess, New York Yankees. And Seaver King, Washington. 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 9 packs to go. We are almost to the end of Season 5, Episode 32, and yet Episode number 1 with the Card Culture District. Once again, want to take a quick second. Shout out to No Flow guys for bringing me in, giving me an opportunity to do some of our rips here Monday night. We're going to figure out what to do with the competition now that Monday Night Football has started. So there might be a slight adjustment here, but we'll figure that out. One more time, special thanks to all of you who joined in on the break today. We rip every single Monday. Be on the lookout for our posts coming up in the future. What is up to Drew G over in our Twitch chat? Welcome to the party. Glad you could make it. Jairo Iriarte leads off our next pack, rated rookie. We have another manager, Jim Leyland. Carlos Beltran. Pedro Martinez. Silver. Johnny Mize. New York. New York teams just hitting over and over and over again. Drew, you just missed it. I'm going to bring it up real quick. We have this absolutely gorgeous Lou Gehrig, numbered to 25. And just moments before that, this beautiful Aaron Judge, numbered to 99. There has been an absolute metric ton of gemage tonight. Not to mention this silver Johnny Mize we just pulled. Bobby Miller is your silver optic. With rated prospects, Matt Shaw for Chicago and Thatcher Hurd, New York. Couple more sleeves in order here. We still have 2 autographs to find. Preferably 2 autographs. Yes, yes. Auto or relic. I'd love to find an auto relic. We did pull a relic earlier, Drew. Jace Jung, number 249. Let's put him out here. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 8 packs to go. Let's hit a Nick Kurtz big Amish card, says Drew. That would be awesome. Kurtz is absolutely lighting it up this year. What do we have here? We have something. We have something. We got Mike Schmidt. That's what we got. Ken Griffey Jr. makes his second appearance of the day. Randy Johnson, the big unit. Silver, Thomas Sagisi, rated rookie, shortstop for St. Louis, rated rookie. And we have, our second nice Louis Angel Acuna hit. This one is a pink laser rated rookie. And the Mets go to RJW. Nice find, brother. Is that one numbered? Numbered 60 of 79. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. I don't know if anybody noticed what I was holding in the background back here, but behind our numbered to 79 laser prism, we have 2025 Panini Donruss base rated prospects optic signatures, number 126 of Trey Morgan. Trey Morgan. I don't think it's been a long time since we have pulled a redemption. Trey Morgan. Who was he drafted by? Who owns him? Drafted by the Tampa Bay Rays in the 3rd round. Monster hit for the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays go out to Gary B. Gary, if you're still there, congratulations on your find. I have never had a bad experience with Panini redemptions, personally. I hope you don't either. Behind him, Levi Sterling, rated prospect, and Nick Kurtz, rated prospect. Little fire there, not quite what you were looking for yet, but considering we got that number to 49 plus an auto in that pack and a little silver action, I'd say that might have been our pack of the day so far. I'm pretty sure our last hit I buried down in that last pack. It is, in fact, going to be the last pack that we ripped today. Sorry I adjusted that camera a little bit, guys. Let me see if I can fix this glare for you. That did not work, did it? Just 1 second here, guys. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. We are we're still working the kinks out on some of this secondary stuff here. Andrew Jones leads off this pack. Rated rookie, Dylan Cruz. Yeah, see, I need that light. Oh, we got some more magic in here, some more treasure. Pablo Sandoval is hiding a green parallel rated rookie, Zebby Matthews for the Minnesota Twins. Zebby is numbered 17 of 149. 17 of 149. Pull for the Minnesota Twins. Nice find for Sam O, who could not peel himself away from the Vikings game. Behind him. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. These are my favorite. These are my absolute favorite. George Lombard Jr. acetate rated prospect. Love, love, love clear cards. There you are, Sam. I knew you were here. I knew you were here. I just thought if I said your name enough times, you'd look over and see your hit. Another find for New York that is absolutely gorgeous. Behind him, we have our first Unleashed insert. This is Braylon Payne for Milwaukee. They changed to Unleashed this year. The last 2 years, Unleashed featured a bear. We got Connor Griffin, rated prospect for Pitt. Great find there. And Augustin Ramirez, Miami. Love. I wish, man, if I hit real big at the casino one of these days, I am gonna buy a box of Donruss Clearly, because I absolutely love that product. Or maybe I'll go hunt some Donruss Clearly singles for my Texans specifically. Maybe that would be the better route. Rated rookie Nick York. Miguel Tejada. Ivan Rodriguez. Can't have a baseball break without Pudge. Randy Johnson comes back with a little electric foil action. Rated prospect Jared Thomas is your optic. We have a, banger! Bryce Eldridge, San Francisco, rated prospect silver auto. The Giants went to Jay Ederson. The guy that claimed, the guy, gal, person, probably human, that claimed the last spot, that was given the last 2 spot on the randomizer. Thank you so much for scooping that spot. It looks like you landed yourself the autograph of the break. Bryce Eldridge for San Francisco. Yeah. Thank you so much for grabbing that last spot. I'm sorry you didn't get to claim yourself a team, because we were already into that randomizer, but it worked out absolutely perfect for you as you land a gorgeous, gorgeous silver autograph. Not numbered on the back. Silver typically is not, but holy cow, what a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. And I still think we have another hit. I still think we have another hit. Rated prospect, Sebastian Walcott. Whoops, sorry. And J.D. Dix out of Arizona. Now, this spot has been lined up specifically waiting for that auto. We still have 4 packs. Wow, this one is crazy thick too. Okay. Okay, there are 2 packs that could still potentially have some serious treasure in them. We are down to the nitty-gritty. Thank you for sticking it out with us for an hour and 22 minutes. Johnny Mize. Bucky Dent. Frank Thomas. Connor Norby, excuse me. Silver rated prospect is David Shields for KC. J.J. McCarthy rushing touchdown. Oh my goodness, the Vikings are taking over. Rated prospect optic Jet Williams for the Mets. Rated prospect Malcolm Moore. And Cooper Pratt, Milwaukee. Man, there's been so much treasure. What was that? Oh dear. 1 second, got to plug in the phone so we make it through. Oh, I absolutely hate to do it, but we're just going to have to pick up the pace for our last couple of packs. Let's get her plugged in. Should definitely keep us alive for 5 more packs, 4 more packs. Here we go, everybody. Thank you so much for being part of the Prophecy Box Break family. Thank you for being part of the No Flow family, checking us out here on Card Culture tonight. So many nights a week we are ripping. Make sure and stop by and check us out. We have Prince Fielder, Ozzie Smith, Nolan Ryan, Jordan Lawler, who was our first card of the break. We have another Nolan Ryan. This is going to be your optic Nolan Ryan. Very nice. Sebastian Walcott brings in our second Elite Series. We have Carter Holton, rated prospect, next to Theo Guillen. 3 packs to go. All 3 packs are pretty heavy. 2 of them have been moved to the back. This one has been waiting on the bottom. We have Zebby Matthews, rated rookie. Tony Oliva, Minnesota. Will Clark. Kobe Mayo. Optic is Jordan Lawler. 3rd appearance for Mr. Lawler today. Oh, baby. Elite Series. Green Parallel. Evan Carter. Texas just hit in back-to-back packs. Evan Carter is not numbered. That's surprising. But it's a gorgeous card nonetheless. That's a nice gem. Rated prospects are David Shields and Bubba Chandler. David Shields we hit, but Bubba Chandler was a new one. We're going to go right into our last 2 packs. Let's see, based on weight, I don't know. Both of these could still have some treasure inside. What are we going to find? We have our 3 guaranteed hits. We have Jake Arrieta. Rated rookie, Jace Jung. Ian Kinsler. Austin Wells. Optic, David Ortiz. A milestones insert, 389 career home runs for Johnny Bench. Another little addition for your pile, Steve. We have a big-ass spacer. That is unfortunate. Owen Caissie, rated prospect, Chicago. And Walker Janek, Houston. All right, folks, last pack. This pack is just as heavy as the last one. There's probably a spacer in this one, too. That was unfortunate. I really hope we were just going to get an extra relic. I'd have been super okay with that. Last pack of the day. Let's see if we can find one more gem here. Albert Pujols makes his final debut of the day. Last pack, he finally shows up. Spencer Arignetti. Cal Ripken. Rated rookie, Thomas Sagis. I cannot read today. Your optic is Catfish Hunter out of Oakland. Our last insert looks like Bomb Squad, Connor Griffin. Yep, spacer. Unfortunate. Rated prospect, Luis Baez. And Chase Dolander. And that is going to do it for tonight's break. Your 3 big hits. We have base rated prospect optic signatures, Trey Morgan, Tampa Bay. We have Jersey Kings, Jace Jung out of Detroit, numbered to 49. And Bryce Eldridge auto going out to the last guy to claim a spot. Thank you so much for being part of the Prophecy Box Break family, checking us out here tonight on the District Marketplace. We will definitely be back next week with more break action. To you out there on Twitch, thank you so much for making it through the whole break. Appreciate everyone who scooped up a spot tonight. Have yourselves a great evening. Go enjoy that Monday Night Football game, everybody. Have a great night. I missed it.
Just one foul on the play on the hit by base. They're going to put time back on the clock. There's 2 minutes, 12 seconds left. The ball is inside the 15.